Isn't it a shame, young one? It's already December and not a decorated bough or present is in sight. My great-grandfather used to tell me about old world holiday celebrations. Decorated trees twice the height of this hotel, big family feasts. It's something I miss even though I've never experienced it. I think we all have feelings like that. But by gosh, by golly, where are my manners, young friend? My name is Nicholas. Who might you be? Well, I'm not from here to start. I come from up northwards. I'm somewhat of a proprietor to an annual convention across all corners of the wasteland. A convention based on the old world holiday season. Christmas, they used to call it, though some folks had different names for it. This year I've chosen the Mojave to host this convention. Being it is a commercial powerhouse, I figured the holiday spirit would be in full bloom. But here I sit corrected. Problem is, I've already had responses from civilians across the wasteland saying they're coming to the convention, and I have no place to house them. I've just come out of a meeting with the general manager here, hoping he'd sponsor some of the conventioners. He thought Christmas was a type of military-grade explosive, hence he threw me out and told me never to come back, and here we are. I myself was born in North Idaho, where it was cold most year-round, though my folks could never tell me where my family originated. We had a burned-out townhouse next to a sheet music store. The only music that had survived the bombs was holiday music kept in filing cabinets. That store taught my father how to play guitar and piano. Mind you, all he knew was Christmas music. Come December time in the Idaho wastes, he'd travel with us to the burned-out boys' hotel, where the wastelanders gathered most of the year. And for a whole month he'd play these holiday tunes and Christmas carols for hundreds of wastelanders, earning our living until the next year. When I was about 40, the boys' hotel was liberated by the imperialist NCR and became a strategic defense position, exiling the wastelanders. The stress of it eventually killed my father, and without a mother, I continued my father's legend, finding spots to celebrate Christmas. Each year the gatherings grew and came to be known as the Wastelanders Christmas Convention, with over 400 people in the caravan's mailing list. For 30 years I've hosted this convention, and this might be the one time which I can't do it. But I'm an optimistic man, young one. Well, goodness gracious. Since my arrival, this is the first person I've met who wants to give Christmas a fighting chance. I'll tell you what. While I rest my knees a while longer and go negotiate next door, you could help by pocketing a meeting with the Ultralux's manager. We'll meet up in Gamora lobby after that. Sounds dandy? Sounds like we have ourselves a neat little plan coming on. Thanks, friend.
We are back in the Mojave. 6 is taking a Christmas break. He's coming back to his hometown in the Mojave. So we did a little bit of did some time traveling, and we're back here. We can always time travel back to our current spot, since we can technically time travel anytime, any period. We could change some events if we want to. Hint, hint. Who knows what's in store for 6? You know, it might. I'll keep my mouth shut. So 6.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
It's Christmas time. We just got done speaking to Saint Nicholas, and we need to go to. Oh, the Benny's still there.
Like that only brought bad luck.
So yeah, we just teleported here from the Commonwealth. We had a Christmas party with Nora. We found Nora. She came back for the Christmas party. My wife would not miss that for the world. We were watching Daffy Duck. And we opened up presents, and then I told them, hey, just stay here. I'll be back. It'll be like I never left. Literally. So I came here, and we spoke to this dude named Old Nicholas up here. Why he's here, he explained that. I don't know, he just kind of showed up. I was in here trying to have some fun, and then I saw this old dude. Haven't seen him before, so I talked to him. Oh, let me not look suspicious in the casino. I hope my hotkeys aren't. It doesn't matter. I'm going back in another casino after this, so. Like, none of it matters. Do I still have my hotkeys?
You know,
I have those.
Vegas is why I came to the
And I have
Mojave.
those.
I've been hearing stories about it for years.
We need to go to, what was it, the top? Oh, Ultra Lux. That's what it was. Okay.
Cracker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Nora will jump on that teleporter and come find me if I do.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to
Yeah.
My
I believe I kept holdout weapons, I think. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Pretty sure I wiped this place clean. Last time I was in here, two guys tried to kill me. I think it was... Can't remember exactly where it was.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Greetings, kind fellow patron of the Ultralux. I hope your day is going exceptionally in your favor. However, with kind respect, my honored guest, I must inform you that you are encroaching on employees' territory. Thus, I must ask you to relocate.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a meeting with the general manager in regards to the holiday season, since it is Christmas.
A meeting, huh? With the GE? You certainly don't look the part, friend. Then again, they're not paying me much. If I happen to mistake you for one of our founders and let you in, what's in it for me?
How about I do some of your duties for you? I guess?
Call me the worst employee in the building, but that sounds good to me. There's something about you, friend. Something warming and fuzzy that I can't quite explain. They must have pumped too much Freon into the vents. Anyhow, whenever I get around to it, I was supposed to clean up some crushed vomit off the West Wing walls. Nasty, wastelander, whiskey vomit. Perhaps now, I'll wait on your results before I let you in.
So now I got a clean vomit. Thanks, Old Nicholas, whatever your name was. Isn't this wonderful? Clean vomit. See, I come back to the Mojave and we're cleaning vomit. I might as well go back and keep doing the Valkyrie stuff. That was interesting.
Civilizing
Use a Braxo cleaner.
them will show what we can do for everyone else in this territory.
Use a Braxo cleaner. Please tell me I have enough of Braxo cleaner. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to find a Braxo cleaner, but I got plenty back at, I got plenty of a Braxo cleaner in the Commonwealth. I'll be back. Alright, back. It's almost like I didn't even leave. I guess they saw me vanish and then reappear within instance. Like within an instant. Note to self, keep a Braxo cleaner on me. She's asleep. Wait, is she alive? She's alive. Oh, okay, sorry. was just checking on your friend. Probably should shut that door.
Hey,
Alright, let me in.
Yes? Mr. Founder, sir, I sure didn't recognize you in those clothes. You're welcome to talk with Mr. Baines at any time. He's right down the hall. Carry on.
Thank you. Herman Baines.
Did you learn your manners from a rad scorpion, kid? I don't know who the hell let you in, but I'm quite busy at this current time. What is it?
You want to talk with Menace, sir? Talk about Menace, sir? I'm just come to talk to you about Christmas, yes. In the holiday spirit.
Me? But you're the... You came into... Huh? Christmas, huh? That big, huge, old world annual lie that piggybacked its way on the winter winds of yesteryear? The season that poked the porking capitalist flames of past America? Is that what you're talking about? Why the hell talk to me about it?
Yeah, maybe calm down?
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just steaming vexed at the moment. You came in at the wrongest time possible. This entire hotel is just idiotic. Idiotic and creepy. I'm trying to run this place to make a profit, just to have the White Glove Society fight me. They want more people in the casino, yet the White Glove dealers practically piss on those who don't wear button shirts and shiny shoes. They want the gourmand to make money, yet they insist on crossing off half the reservations to fake a facade of demand and exclusivity. I'm sorry for yelling at you, and I shouldn't be telling you this stuff anyway. So please, you've bought yourself some time. What will we converse?
Comes to light that a nationwide Christmas convention needs a place to stay. Can you help?
Boy, I wish you were as upfront as my business partners. They practically go through charades to tell you to do up your damn zipper. Truth be told, kid, is that the Ultralux is a for-profit organization only. Meaning that, even if this convention has the money, which most don't, the average conventionist does not match the UL's highest-yielding consumer. That's the bullshit they feed me, kid. From all the business model books I've read, I would welcome your supposed convention. And even if I agreed, which I would do once I got a bit more information from you, I'm just a figurehead. The people out there in the masks run the hat. And like I said, the only people they want in here are the rich and fruitful, kid. That's why this damn hotel is so far behind the others.
Okay, what's the verdict?
No, kid. I'm sorry. You'll have to find someplace else for your Christmas bonanza.
Okay.
Right then, kid. Safe travels. It's been a nice surprise conversation, and I wish you luck on finding another host for the convention. But between you and me, you and whomever else is heading this gathering should drop the whole Christmas thing. Nobody believes in it anymore.
Hey.
I was alive before the war, by the way. Well, technically. I wasn't born before the war. Time travel. So I know what Christmas is about. And we should be celebrating it here.
Interested in taking me out for a drink in one of the casinos? That might be fun.
All right, ladies. Show's
And
over.
gather your clothes and
All
belongings.
right, girls. Show's over.
Oh, I definitely don't want to set up shop here.
Hey, no one but Omertas are
Yeah, I
allowed
know
to...
the story. You guys know I listen to all the dialogue, but you know we hear that all the time, and they say the same thing.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Sure is good to see a friendly face around here. This place is even worse than the last. Nothing screams Christmas cheer like a bunch of dirty hoes with their titties hanging out. Unfortunate young women with a modesty disposition. Anyway, friend, I'm almost afraid to ask. What's the word from the Ultralux?
No.
Well then, friend. It's time I formulate a plan B. Vault 21, the Tops, Gamora, and now the Ultralux decline to help an old man out. The front desk was nice, though. They let me send a caravan telegram to the holders of Bison Steve. All that's left for me to do is head back to my camping spot and try and get some more information about this Mojave Desert. If that doesn't work out, then I guess I'll have to call the whole thing off for the first time in 50-odd years. Thanks for your help, youngin'.
You know, old Nick, I like the idea of the holiday convention. I do want to help. There's one thing I like to do is help people. Doesn't always end up that way. And it ends up backfiring on me sometimes, but yeah.
Well, I declare, ain't that swell. Truth be told, I'll really need someone who knows their way around this desert if we're going to pursue this thing, child. Plus, I was hoping you'd want to help me, because I really need help getting back to my camp. I forgot where the Monte Carlo suites are. My friend Barney and my dog Rudy are there. They're the ones who came down the Northern Passage with me. They helped me out with the conventions. Say, you wouldn't mind taking me back there, would you? I'm sure Barney already cooked up some beans for me, and I'd be more than willing to share.
Yeah, why not?
Well, color me red and call me a sleigh. I can hear jingle bells already.
Did I? Anybody else hear that Christmas music, or was that just me? Monte Carlo, the suites. Okay. The Rockwell series. The Rockwell series, the first time I tried those, there was this huge glitch / bug where I would be walking and I'd spontaneously combust and die. So, wasn't a fan of the Rockwell series after that.
First
Hope I don't have those problems with this mod.
Now we got a chance to hold it.
And it only happened when I had the Rockwell series installed. It never happened again or after. Once I got rid of it, problem solved. Wasn't spontaneously dying for no reason at all. Just boom. Rockwell series is old too. So far I haven't blown up yet, so that's a good sign. I'm pretty sure it's near. It's gotta be near west side. I say we go with there we go. It's not too far from here. Looks like everything's intact.
Hey Nick, you're back. What's the news on the Vegas hotels? And who have you brought with you?
This trip's not interested in us, Barnes. They all said no. But I did find my new friend here. Gonna help us get acquainted with this here desert.
That's one good thing, but we're not giving up on the Mojave yet. While you were gone, I visited the Crimson Caravan. 12 more accepted invites.
Then our big gray cloud has a silver lining. Go ahead and talk to Barnes there, friend. He'll give you the rundown while I rest me old bones.
Hey there, kiddo. Heard you volunteered to give us a bit of a hand with our Christmas convention. I'm Barney. I've been helping old Nick with this thing for 20 years, and it seems this year we've gotten ourselves into a little Christmas pickle. Most locales welcome us with open arms. Last year we were in Canterville, Utah. They cleared out the whole town hall so we could have the convention. But by goodness, this place is about as festive as the baked shit of a bighorner. So, it seems we need to get more in tune with the public. Figure out what makes this place so not Christmassy. I guess that's where you'll come in. For now, though, I'd like to see if old Nick, Rudy, and I can find a place to stay, so we could better formulate our festive plans.
Okay, I'll help.
For now, closest to the Crimson Caravan Company. I need to go in just about every day to tally up more convention reservations from across the wastes. It doesn't need to be fancy, just a place to keep the weather out and the warmth of Christmas in, so we can get our plans going somewhere.
Okay, tell me more about the convention.
Coined the Wastelanders Christmas Convention 50 years ago by Nick's father, when it was born upstate Idaho. I'm sure he's told you that, Carol. After his father died, the convention became a traveling one, switching host locations every year. After each convention, we'd give the folks who came the mailing address of the next convention location, and they'd send their responses via caravan. At each of our host locations, we like to host other festive events before the convention, like go caroling and cut down Christmas trees for the folks. And that's basically the holiday framework of it all. If anything else sparks the North Star, we just play it by ear. The joy of the holiday season. Mind you, by now we normally have the convention location and the boarding for the conventioners already figured out.
Alright.
Merry bells keep ringing.
Oh, here we go.
Good day, folks. I'm Captain Crosby of the NCR Military Police Border Patrol Division. I'm investigating some strange activity along this here northern border, and I was wondering if you folks had seen anything out of the ordinary.
No. Just let you guys know, I'm one of you guys. I am an NCR mercenary. I'm like a hero, idolized. So, no, what are you talking about?
Well, some of our boys on routine border watch atop the Tops Casino spotted something quite worrying around these parts. It's not these newcomers here, though. I got confirmation that they cleared the border just fine under the Free Wasteland Travel Act. It's, well, how can I say this? I got notified an hour ago that 300 to 400 men were spotted marching through the northern hills, armed. Our men quickly lost them below the Vegas skyline, but all scouts confirmed their uniforms as bearing the pre-war swastika. Now, this may just be some fun scout banter trick, but our division takes these reports very seriously. Anyway, folks, I hate to trouble you. Just keep your eyes out for any suspicious activity around these parts. I suggest you get yourself indoors. Take care now.
And
Well, isn't that just tinsley? Now we have wasteland neo-Nazis where our convention is. Just let us know when you get somewhere to stay, buddy.
alright. And, it's safe to say we're back in the Mojave. And I cannot, at this point, I don't know which place is weirder. Commonwealth or the Mojave. Oh my goodness. It was real. Who are they shooting? Oh, it's just a fiend. You see what I mean? I thought it was the neo-Nazis.